So one of the concerns I have about our plan is the hike. Our our preferred hike comes up in pretty high elevation. If you recall, it comes up into Rock Creek over here, and then we go over a summit about 12,500 in elevation, close to 13,000 feet in elevation. There is a greater than 0% chance. There's some likelihood that there's going to be snow up here. Um, Colorado's had, I don't know if it's been record snow, but they've had a lot more snow this summer. I mean, this winter than they've had in recent memory. When we went up there in 2020, there was some snow up there, and we had to walk through some snow, but it wasn't like feet and feet of snow. It is possible that the rangers could say that this place is impassable, that there's like 8 or 10 feet of snow up there, and we're not going to be able to go up there. So the contingency plan in that case would be we will go ahead on Monday night and we will stay at this Vallecito campground. And then what we'll do is on Tuesday morning, we will get up and we'll take this 500 road around the mountain over to 501, and we will go to the ending spot of where we would end on our ideal day, and we will park our cars at this Pine River campground. There's a big parking lot right here where we could park our cars. And then on Tuesday morning, what we'll do is we will hike um, up this valley, right around the river until we can get to the junction that takes you up to Emerald Lake, and this comes here. And then we will come up Emerald Lake. This is probably about 7 miles, so it's not too bad. And we will camp right around here, right at the base of Hell Canyon. I think that's there's Hell Canyon right there. It's either there, one of these two. Anyways, we'll camp right at the base there, and then Tuesday night we will stay. It's not that bad of a hike. We went the reverse way, started about 8 a.m., and we were at the end by 11 a.m. Coming back, I imagine we could be there if we started 8 or 9 a.m. We'll probably be about 2 o'clock. We'll be here, 2 or 3 o'clock. There's a stream nearby. We could we could hike a little farther, but we'd want to be at the base of these switchbacks. This is a good switchback, and so Wednesday we'd have day two. We would come and hike up these pretty nasty switchbacks. There's a lot of elevation gain right here, and then we can come up and Wednesday night um, camp right in here. And so Thursday we would have the option of having either coming down um, and fishing in Emerald Lake here, or we could hike on up and go up to maybe this Moon Lake right here, which is a beautiful lake, and then um, come back down to hike. I mean, and come back here to camp. This is only, I don't know, 5 or 6 miles up and then back, and we could do that without backpacks if we wanted to, or we can have a lazy day and stay at the Emerald Lake, and then Thursday we would just come down all the way. Excuse me, Friday we would just go ahead and come back all the way, coming from here all the way to the back to the camp to the Pine Top campground is not is not out of the not out of the question by any means. Um, it's all downhill. It's a lot easier hike than it is going up. So Friday night we would be here, and then we come back once again, going back to um, the hotel that we have reserved Friday night. So no matter what we do, Monday night we're going to start in Vallecito campground. Friday night we're going to stay in Durango in the hotel.